You might be tempted to ignore the signals along things like sidewalks and playgrounds and stuff, but you should always just run it over anyway. I just picked out a quarter out of this spot right there just on the edge, and it was really easy to get to. And you might mistake the signal. You might think when you're running it over it's a sidewalk or something else, and quite often it is, but always give it a shot. I've picked up some cool things just along the edges of areas here. Another great place to check is in front of where cars park, like at parks and stuff. So I've gone through all the way down here, and right where the cars park, you can often find change all over the place as people try to get in their cars and stuff. And another place you always should check around is around trees. People sit down at trees and they drop their coins, and almost always find something around a tree, at least a penny. And one fourth place you should always check is hills. People like to sit up on hills and they tilt back, and then the change drops out of their pockets. There's this one park where there's an extreme grass hill, and I just find tons, like even fresh from the same day, as people lose all of their coins. So there's 4 places you should check when you're checking parks. I dug for 4 hours and I came up with the most coins I've ever got in one shot here. As some lady randomly walks by. Okay. So I've never filled up an entire bag here, but I filled up one bag and filled up the next bag, and I'm so tired from pulling coins that I'm just gonna have to come back another time. So the place I found is a high school where everybody parks, and then additionally a park next door. So I gave it a shot here, and I was very surprised with just how much coins. Nobody's ever dug any of this stuff. It's been here for like 40 years too. None of the coins are that exciting, but it really adds up, so I can buy more things, buy more metal detecting gear. So here's how my mining operation works. Came up with 11 bucks of clad today. I line up all the coins, I count them, and I clean them up a little with a toothbrush and here, just so I can get all the dirt off of them. I take out my jeweler's loop here and read all the dates off of them, just in case I have anything old in there. But I never find any silver, and a silver coin would typically look different than all this stuff, so it's pretty much 100% garbage coins. And so when I'm done with that, I put them in the rock tumbler, and I'm experimenting with some different recipes there for trying to clean the coins. I haven't found any ones that I particularly like, but I'm gonna keep trying some of the ones I've read on some forums. So after I rock tumble, I've got my let me pull it out here. I picked up these storage organizers at Walmart, and they're pretty cheap, like $1, $2. I got everything all organized here. I've got all my bent up coins, and it's funny, I took them to the bank the other day and said, hey, what do you guys wanna, what should I do with these things? And they did not want them at the bank at all. They're so hilarious. Got like screwed up looking coins here. So they said maybe I can mail them into the mint, but they just give you metal value, not even face value. So some of these I can bend in a vise, but I don't have a vise yet, so I don't have any. Maybe take some pliers or something. This is one of my favorite coins here. It's half of a coin, and I cleaned it all up, and it goes with another half of the coin. So nearly all of these coins here that are all screwed up have been hit by a lawnmower, and I'm picking them up out of these nice grass fields, and they've been destroyed by a lawnmower. My mix and the tumbler is leaving this like green residue on the coins, and sometimes it's from vinegar, and sometimes I scrape it off with a wire brush. But I need to keep trying different recipes until I come up with something that doesn't look so screwed up when it's done. But so then I got some dimes, and once I get enough, I head over to the roller section here, roll them up, and then count all my money and laugh. Found this ring last week. Looks like absolutely nothing, but it's pretty weird looking. Look at it. Fits like it's a long ring. Pretty strange.